Previously on Titletown, Texas.
Joe was talking about Fua quite a bit before he even got here, and then Fua brought Kirby to us.
Trainer! We do have a player down. He certainly looks like he's in pain here.
What happened, Fua? Lay down, lay down, lay down.
Oh yeah, my right knee.
Come and listen to your heart. Deep breath.
And we're doing right knee, ACL reconstruction, possible meniscectomy.
I was not with him when he got the news. I did contact him afterwards and told him how sorry I was and we would do what we could. And it's truly heartbreaking. I mean, the kid was excited, he's coming in. We were really pumped about him. He's upset, understandably so, because he knew he was gonna be a big part of what we were gonna do.
A little nervous, but not too bad. I mean, I've had surgery before, but hopefully they finish fast and my knee recovers fast so I can get back in the football again.
Fua is definitely my best friend out here. We know each other since high school. My grandfather always told me, if you go through life and have one true friend, then you're extremely lucky. It hurts seeing one of my best friends get this year robbed from by an ACL injury. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. I'd be at home probably doing nothing. And so I owe a lot to him, and just to see, him go through that, it sucks.
Between 1820 and 1850, slavery started to become a political issue because there were some people, especially people in the north.
I'm shy, so being big, I never really get to be blend into the background. So I'm always at the front and center, even though I don't want to be most of the time. Being big that's kind of something that works against me.
You talk about a sweetheart of a person and just a prince of a guy. I mean, he's a gentle giant.
When I was younger, people would bully me for my size. The more people picked on me, the more I went into my shell. The thing with football for me is when I put on the helmet, nothing else matters. There's nothing else outside the helmet. When I take off the helmet, I feel like everybody can see. But when I'm in the helmet, it's kind of like from Harry Potter, that invisibility cloak. It feels like that. Those were some of my favorite books. I can read those any day.
Some people say Kirby's probably the elephant in the room, but you come to him, he's kind of a shy guy. He's quiet as a mouse.
It's actually my first car. It comes with this little nicks and bruises here, but it's worth it.
It's yours, so.
Exactly. I've been waiting so long to be able to have a car that's just mine, so I don't care what it looks like.
What is this today?
We're going to read to some kids and kind of do some leadership stuff. Coach Perdome and everybody's telling us about these opportunities to go read the kids. So I was like, I have to jump on this now. My parents got divorced, but they got divorced later on in life. And I know at that point, it was hard for me to take even then. So I can imagine some of these kids now that see their parents maybe fighting and stuff, they going through it pretty hard. So I want to learn how to deal with them so that way I can help them. I say, well, they're not scarred or anything for the rest of their life.
He came out barefooted. Kirby, why you got your shoes on? Kirby don't drive with shoes on.
I don't. I drive barefoot.
What?
Yeah.
Actually, that's real comfortable. His foot is bigger than your shoes. His foot is bigger than my whole body. That's a little gas pedal, so it's a little gas pedal. Gonna break it.
No, look, I drive. That's why I do. I use my big toe.
Damn. Awesome.
In America, you can achieve anything if you set your heart to it, he reminded Sammy. For the first time, Sammy understood why his father pressured him to do well in school, so he struck a deal with him. Sammy could dive as long as his grades were good enough for medical school. While studying to be a doctor, Sammy continued to enter diving competitions. From seeing the things that went on in my mom and my dad's marriage, and I didn't really have anybody to go to or talk to about that or anything. Ever since I was young, I've always wanted to help people. So I was thinking, how can I combine those two things? I was thinking, well, a marriage and family therapist. I want to try and keep as many families together as I can. That's something that's just close to my heart. I've had surgery on this knee twice. There's a scar from it.
Why do you still play football then?
Because I love playing it. Like, football is my passion. Coming out of high school, LSU, they wanted me to go there.
Why you go to LSU?
Well, this is an important lesson. Grades are very important. Always make sure, if your grades are good, you can do whatever you want to in life. Don't let me touch your hands, okay?
First week, I made everyone get in a circle and pretty much tell how much football means to them. And he looked in everybody's eyes and said, I'm gonna give you everything I got, no matter how hurt I am, how tired I am. He's gonna give everything he got.
This is like my third shot at getting something out of school and football. So I can't blow this.
All right, get your phones put up, turned off, whatever. First of all, it's never okay to lose. You understand that. We did have improvement, and that was critical, I thought, for this week. But there's really one area that we have to improve as a group if we want to get where we want to be. We have to be physically and mentally tougher. Does everybody understand that? Bumps and bruises should never keep you out of a ball game. You got to play through it. Not when you're injured. You're injured, you're out. You got a chance to be a really good football team. We just got to grow up. It's time to grow up. Never said it'd be fair. Never told you it'd be fair. You're going to be playing guys older, more experienced. So what? Go play. We together on that? Very good.
I'm the definition of underdog who relates, who people rooting for cause they see themselves in my face. Go toe to toe with my bait, driven to be the great number one, treat second place like I'm in a two-man race. This is David and Goliath, view me as a fly, smaller than horizon, but there's so many rivals, my son's in a body that can take half of those bodies and make a block. I'm on top of the dead just to look a giant dead in his head. And I break, I fall, I crawl, I carry so much weight that you'll probably never believe it. I fade, I fall, stand tall. Some dream of greatness while others stay awake to achieve it. I do this without no excuses. I just love winning less than I hate losing. Improving the rain through my era. So even if I die for centuries through history, I'm alive. I'm always a winner. Even if I fall, I can still get bigger. The definition of a champion. Definition of a champion.
We grabbed the ball 3 times on these guys that have no freaking points.
You can still get bigger. The definition of a champion. Definition of a champion. No. Definition of a champion, definition of a champion, no. Never for titles, but for survival, the champion. A team role players even with rivals, the champion. Don't fight their problems, they just decide them, the champion. Inspired by people that they inspire. Whoa. From the bottom, no choice, but going higher. Whoa. I've been through hell and back, still I remain on fire. It only made me a beast. Put me against gorillas, you better pray for my brain. God knows my instinct is still around. Giving choices to those who ain't had some. I use my voice to speak for those who thinking they lack one. My passion's intense enough for me to use my voice and inspire a group and group of my words as loud as my actions. The top, the dopest to God, the most to rock, amongst the rebel and dope that shines and flows my grind and focus survives. So even if I die for centuries through history, I'm alive. I'm always a winner. Even if I fall, I can still get bigger. The definition of a champion. Definition of a champion. Everyone's a winner. If you fall, get up, you can still get bigger. The definition of a champion. Definition of a champion. No. And it feel like I'm on top of the world, and it feel like
first win in 76 years, Texas Wesleyan football. Let's go get us one today, huh? Let's go get one. Rams on 3. 3! Rams! Take the field, let's go.
Definition of a champion. Definition of a champion.
Now break it down!
Everybody we done lost to been worse than us. We got more talent. We just ain't putting no heart into it. Y'all gotta come on with it, man. I know y'all sick of losing, because I am. Let's go.
Rams on me, Rams on 3. 3! Rams!
Kirby.
Crazy. We were screaming like crazy. It's out? That was
One of the players on the offensive line went down. When I went to see him, it looked like his kneecap had actually popped out of place.
Of course, if you get a true dislocated, you worry about vascular because you can actually tear the vessel.
But you can't pop it back in though.